last year as the most famous mystery running
YouTube right now.
It's Brock Purdy. And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sense that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Purdy bootlegging it. Sliding out of the pocket. That one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Pass meter on.
The previous
Play
play
that shit on. And no pass meter?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to play that shit on. Oh, shit.
Defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers and they can't wait to get out there.
The ball, you gotta hit the shit in the meter too in the range.
Takes the starch right out of them.
Too much. That's why I leave that shit off. I go to classic, you know what I'm saying?
So how about that for a changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy from the gun. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
That's it.
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
Man.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Good conversion. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Man.
Touchdown. George Kittle, 28 yards.
People put the money into the poor people's
You gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former #1 overall pick coming off one of his best seasons ever in year 7 of his career, now in year 8, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, came really within 1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
Dumped off here, complete. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs. 75 yards. And the Lions are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
That's on my this skim back. I'm coming. I was like, oh shit.
Before making the run, heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 14-yard line and no further.
We got to get this
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. They went through 2 minutes, and they went through all the different situations. Hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Second and 10. Purdy. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that.
That was like a perfect ass pass, too.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They play that shit in games, too. They play that in games, too. Oh, we go to the stadium and shit?
So back-to-back incompletions.
They play that in games, too. Boom.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Work in the middle of the field. And it's going to be another 1st as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want
watch the screen, watch the bubble screen.
to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Cut him up.
They just didn't get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again.
I said everybody there.
It's 3rd down.
No need to panic. They just got to call a high percentage field call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Sent that man over there. Yeah, he had just enough space to get where he needed to go.
7-7, our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Get it out.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. McCaffrey following the penalties. Tough run gets him just inside the 10 but no further. Only a couple yards there. That's going to set him.
Right, man. You were there.
I didn't know that.
Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You must...
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go?
Oh.
Are you loosened up?
I'm not
Are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek.
Get in there and play, goddammit.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Off play action. Here's Goff. Pass taken in. He's going to have a Lions first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 40 yards rushing for him now.
You gotta go to the school, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Not Brock Purdy. Get on this motherfucker watching the news, you know. Trying to do some stuff for now. Hold up here in a minute anyway. You know, he talking about something stupid. Sure.